The moment I lost everything I thought defined me, I stood at the edge of despair, feeling the cold rush of change like a torrent threatening to drown me. It all began when the company I had dedicated over a decade to suddenly crumbled, leaving me without a job and a sense of purpose. Days turned into weeks as I sat in my apartment, watching the bills pile up and my confidence dwindle. I was paralyzed by fear, but life doesn't wait for you to find your footing. I had to move, and so, reluctantly, I let the current take me. One evening, as I sat by the river that ran through the park near my home, I noticed how effortlessly the water danced around obstacles, carving new paths without losing its essence. It struck me then, I needed to become like that river, to adapt and embrace the flow of change rather than resist it. With this newfound perspective, I started looking for opportunities that aligned with my passions rather than my past experiences. I picked up an old sketchbook, rediscovered my love for art, and began sharing my creations online. The feedback was overwhelming, and slowly, I found myself building a new community, one brushstroke at a time. As my online presence grew, so did my confidence. I began hosting live art sessions, teaching others to find solace and strength through creativity, just as I had. Each interaction became a ripple effect, spreading positivity and connection. The very thing that once felt like a devastating loss had transformed into a catalyst for a new beginning. My art had become a vessel for healing, not just for me but for countless others who found themselves swept up in the river of change. Through this journey, I learned that sometimes life has to strip away everything you think you need to reveal what you truly have to offer. The river of change may have swept me away, but it taught me to swim with the current, to trust in the process of becoming. Now, when I look back, I see that losing my job wasn't the end, it was the beginning of a life more authentic and fulfilling than I ever imagined.